Hello, Rhonda here with a beginner rebounder workout. Thanks to Kensone for providing me with this fitness trampoline. I love this particular rebounder because of its bungee cord springs. It's easier on my joints. This workout will feature basic exercises, but will definitely get your heart rate pumping. Check out the link in the description for more details. Let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to start off nice and easy, so come into a wide stance, grounding those feet, just starting with a soft bounce. When you're ready, let go of the bar. Start moving the arms. And then maybe moving the feet a little bit closer. We're going to add some arms, so we'll come into lateral raises with the arm. And then open and close. And we're going to punch forward. From here, we're going to progress to a march, picking one foot up, then the other. Just pump those arms. And the feet are lifting off the rebounder. Moving at your own pace. Again, we're going to do 30 seconds of each variation. We're almost done with our warm-up here. All right, let's start with our first exercise. We're going to come into a step tap. 30 seconds here, adding the arms, overhead reaches. Stepping side to side, or hopping side to side if you want to take it up a notch. Nice. Next up, we're going to come into front taps with arm swings. So we're going to bring one heel, one foot forward, then the other, heel down, toes up. Natural swing of the arms. Another 30 seconds here. Shuffle those feet for more intensity. Few more to go. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do a tap back with arm crosses. Starting in a few seconds here. We'll start with the feet, tap back. One foot, then the other. And then we'll add the arms. Crossing one arm on top and then the other. If at any time you need to grab that bar, feel free. That's what it's there for. Let's take a little rest. We're taking about 15-30 second rest in between each exercise. Just a few more seconds of this active recovery. All right, starting with the feet, tap to the side. And then we're gonna add the arms, bringing them forward. Another 30 seconds here. If you want to get your heart rate up a little higher, come into that full jumping jack, bringing your arms overhead. All right, take a little break. Next up, we're going to come into a twist. For an easier twist, you're going to keep a wide stance. More challenging, you're going to bring the feet together. So let's go ahead and start off wide. Here we go. You decide how far off the rebounder you want to lift those feet. You can keep them grounded and twist here, or jump a little higher. Again, narrower is going to be more challenging. A few more seconds here. All right, let's take a little break. So we're starting off with our marches, but maybe picking up those feet a little quicker. Starting soon. Let's go. Maybe lift those feet a little higher this second time around in your marching. All right, take a rest. Next up, we're going to come into kicks. So instead of the heels here, if you want to progress and add a kick, let's go. Step, kick. Again, you have this bar here in case you need to grab on real quick. Almost there. Let's rest. Alrighty. We're going to go into a sagittal jacks with hammer arms now. Starting in a few seconds here. Let's go. Shuffling those feet forward and back. Adding the arms. Hammer arms. Almost there. Let's rest. Next up, our jumping jacks. We did modified jacks first round with forward claps. This time, we're gonna come into full jumping jacks. Get ready and go. More than halfway there. Nice. Just a couple more to go. Still taking a little rest here. Give it 10 more seconds. We'll come back to our twist. Get ready and go. Again, the more narrow the feet, the more challenging it will be. Almost there. We have one more to go. I'm gonna go to those side-to-side lateral jumps. Starting in a few more seconds here. Let's go. We're coming down to the home stretch. Whew. You're done. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and give it a stretch. Let that heart rate go down a little bit first. We'll start off with a hip flexor stretch. So grab onto your bar. You're going to step 1 foot back, opening up through this hip flexor, planting that back heel down. The feet are in that one straight parallel line. I'm going to take about 3 more breaths here. Bring that foot back forward. Now you're going to take that foot and bring it on the rebounder. Heel down, toe up. Engage the abs. Hinge at the hips. Walk your hands down the leg, maybe even hold on to the bar. You should be feeling a nice stretch all throughout the hamstring and a little bit in the calf. And let's come back to a nice tall standing position. Same leg, we're going to grab onto the outside of the ankle, square off those hips, open up through the shoulder. Try to get your heel towards your glute. If you want to challenge your balance, maybe even bring your hand off your bar. And then slowly release, other side. Stepping the other foot back, pressing that heel down. And the feet are in that one straight line. And slowly come on up. Now you're going to bring that foot onto the rebounder, stretching out the hamstring, engage the abs, and hinge at the hips. Take a couple more breaths here. And slowly come on up. All right, we'll stretch out the quad here. So again, grabbing onto the outside of the ankle, scoring off the hips. Stand nice and tall. Maybe even take your hand off the bar if you want to challenge your balance. Couple more breaths here. Release, bring it back to center. Reach both arms up. Reach one arm up and then the other. You're going to keep one arm up with the opposite hand. Grab onto the wrist and you'll come into lateral flexion here. Slowly bring it back to center. Now the other arm comes up. The hand grabs onto the wrist, lengthen through the spine, and come up and over. Two more breaths here. Bring it back to center. Roll those shoulders back and down. Come into a wide stance. Take a big inhale to sweep both arms up. Exhale all that stale air out. One last time. Nice job.